So Royce, your comments about athletics are timely because our student speaker tonight is an athlete. And he was actually featured in the newspaper in June for his work towards qualifying for the Paralympics in Tokyo in 2020. So he is he's an athlete, he's a track and field athlete, and Chris Jacob is going to bring Jason up and introduce him.
Jason's coming. Thank you, Bill. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Jacob. I'm the new athletic director. I've been here for about 2.5 years, but recently in September got the pleasure of actually taking over. Thank you for the kind words about our athletic department. They're doing a great job, and I'm glad I can show off one of our fine athletes. I'm sure Jason's going to be talking a lot, but as you were saying, they're students first, and Jason holds a 3.33 GPA. And he got a chance to qualify for the U.S. Paralympic meet this past year. Unfortunately, he strained his calf, so he wasn't able to make it. But without further ado, Jason Ernst for our track team.
All right.
Hello, my name is Jason Ernst, and I'm a sophomore here at Clark College. I first came to Clark because I was accepted into the lift program at the which is put on by DSB, and it's housed at the Washington State School for the Blind. I am visually impaired. My visual impairment is bilateral atrophy of the optic nerve, which makes, well, my visual acuity is 2300, which makes me legally blind. The lift program was there to teach important living skills to visually impaired young adults. I graduated from the program last year and am now the RA at the program this year. I also came to Clark for the opportunity to run on the track and field and cross-country teams. I have enjoyed being a part of a college athletic program and continuing my passion for running. Last year I qualified for the U.S. Paralympics, but was unable to run due to an injury. I look forward to coming back and continuing running this year, and I've enjoyed running under Coach Robert Williams. And I enjoyed my first year classes at Clark. I've had all quality instructors, and the DSS office has been helpful in helping me apply for classes, getting my tests enlarged, and getting my books into audio format. And all of the teachers have been helpful at just getting me the accommodations when I need them. I'm looking forward to my second year of classes here at Clark. I'm looking forward to finishing my AA degree here at Clark, and then transferring off to a 4-year university to finish my bachelor's degree in business administration. And then, I hope to be able to continue running. And and someday I would like to either run my own business or work for a college or a pro sports team. And then the people who have helped me achieve my goals here at Clark are Coach Robert Williams, track and field and cross country. Megan Jazerta in DSS. Zachary Latin in DSS. Lizette Drennan in scholarships. Professor McCoy, an econ professor. Professor Adkins, another econ professor. Lori Pulliam at Lyft, and Sotia Oak at DSS. I mean, at DSB. Thank you for the opportunity to speak.
Jason, thank you very, very much for coming. I know that some of the trustees probably will have questions.
Wonderful GPA.
Yeah.
So you're interested in doing your own business. What kind of business are you thinking of?
For a long time it was a restaurant, but it's changing. I'm still in the process of thinking about it.
You're still learning.
Yeah.
Great. And what are your favorite events? It's a broad field of.
Favorite events? Favorite events to watch are probably throwing, and my favorite events to run is probably the 1500.
Wow. And how long have you been doing that?
I've been running since I was in middle school.
Outstanding. What does it take to qualify at the Paralympics?
Certain times. I think, I don't know the qualification times for this year. I have to look them up. But last year it was 4:48 to qualify in the 15. And then the 5K was, I think, 18 minutes. And I came close, but I didn't quite get that.
Wow, those are aggressive goals.
Super. Jason,
Yeah.
you know, I want you to know how I feel about this. I am sitting here listening to you, and I'm very impressed. And you are not disabled. You're gifted. You should be a role model, and as I know you are for other people who have difficulties. You know, I mean, you may not really want that, but you are, in fact, an example, a hero for a lot of people who are, I think, probably are frustrated, or, and I don't know, because I really can't feel that like you do and others do, but I'll tell you, I'm really impressed, and you will be very, very successful, and I wish you luck. Thank you for choosing Clark.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Rika?
Yeah, my question is, pretty ambitious and quite successful young man. What's your inspiration, or what inspires you?
On the work side, my mom and dad, they've worked hard every day to get me to where I am, so I'm working to give back to them too. Yeah.
Well, you're doing amazing. Your parents must be tremendously proud of you, and we're proud of you, and you are giving back every day. And as Moisa said, you're an inspiration for a number of our students. And can you, RA, is that someone who, can you tell me a little bit about what you do in that role?
It's a resident assistant, so it's at the start of the program. I'm working along with the staff to help assess the students' skills and see what they need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working generally on weekend nights, so Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
As Trustee Pollard said, you're a great role model. Helping people directly like that, that's outstanding.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're making Clark College very proud of what you're doing. Keep up the good work, Jason.
I will.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much.